Yo.
Hey, my mindset, cold red. Make sure it resonates for the youngins and the old heads. My vision high quality from low reds. My fan bomb like an atom, gold man. I'm a mortar to the new world order. I live underground while the top getting slaughtered. My sons and my daughter inherit the kingdom. Captain Cannon, I walk with a green thumb. I push pride to the side and I learn something. I got a bird's eye view while I'm buck hunting. Bucks, call it cream or the guap. I'm a 90s nigga, I'm the dream of the crop.
Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live. Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live.
Good game and lets the plot thicken, but the thing that just ain't clicking is the way y'all legalize tricking. You talk about your rival, you ain't even got one, but I can pull a hot one when inside of a dot, son. The wicked in the bed plus the wicked in the head when I shoot the game. It's like my tongue got infrared. Let the Messiah take you higher, besides I supply you what you require, desire, admire it entire. Sudden impact is I'm gutting in black. Closest thing to me would be, what's that? Nothing in fact. I cope with more skill, two ways for a kill. Females adore a thrill, sweeter thing to Lauryn Hill. As I return with the vengeance, here comes the day of independence. Approaching more with some bad intentions. In other words, I'm making them resign, diminish mine, running through them like a finish line.
Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live. Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live.
I'm sorry for your loss. It's a body dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments, I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast, and all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in a too weak to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owe to my old jaw. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. Fools swear they wise, wise men know they foolish. But we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas.
Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live. Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live.
Hey yo, my cup overflowing, people better than I ever been. I took 5 years off, still somehow I'm relevant. Trust these niggas don't wanna see me in my element, and trust every room I'm stepping in, I'm the elephant. Hit them all effortless, call this shit hood elegant. Sophisticated ignorance, I ain't got good etiquette. Where your nigga hit that switch, it's kinda medicine. Let me have to light you niggas up like Con Edison. Hit a nigga quick with a dose of his own medicine. Hit you from afar up close, just like a relative. Y'all niggas better stay woke, stay off the sedatives. I'm known to go right at your throat, skip all that extra shit.
Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live. Bringing you that uncut pure, knocking at your door, about to give you more of the raw. Point your hands up to the sky, high, get on down baby, we keep it live.
Sopranos don't get a cut, then you can't live. That shit I learned on my first state bid. I took a brick and broke it down to 8 bigs. And drove a triple that across the Golden Gate Bridge. Be smart, streets will swallow you if you're not. It's a difference from being popular and being hot. We put in work, then go to the hospital, see the ops, and let them know it's back popping as soon as they leave the dock. I'm used to bread, I'm super fed, exclusive threads. I'm suited in Givenchy stars, Medusa heads. I'm the best shit, the proof is here. These rap groups are scared, niggas is praying to make it through the year. I know the feeling of prison, just make it through your bed. Back when my only objective was make it to the kids. They witnessed it, we businessmen, ex-coke stretchers. VIP full of Hublots and Rolexes.
Cream up, the money long, my team's up. My queen bee in a honeycomb, she preen up. I'm linked up with them killer bees, them wings up. Midas King touch, hey y'all hoes, I'm King Just. Jesus, what you hearing is genius. genius. That pro-meth, they can protest or bring cups. I cleaned up, but still ain't pulling my jeans up. In fact, whole closet is straight, just like my jean cut. Ain't got to tell you the flow is clever, I'm cold as ever. I'm cold whether you want to sweat it or want a sweater. No Cinderella, beyond the star, I'm interstellar. My pen is better, if not, pick up my pen and tell her. We bang whatever, the rain is tear, get the umbrellas. They say we cocky, I mean Bukaki, now come get her. Hey RZA, who made the millions off that one seller? And even better, who made their millions off one letter? Back in my bag like dime bags from Palmetto. My arm ghetto, dirty ratchet, I palmetto. It's like I'm smoking a square down, I'm calm mellow. No, I'm holding my square down, I'm Carmelo. Y'all yellow, putting work with y'all jello. My arm strong, I handle balls like y'all pedal. We not friends, you can't relate, we not kin. I bet on one that's next to nothing, I'm top 10.
Enemies test your strength, but it's fake loyalty that tests your soul. Pay no mind to those who talk behind your back. It simply means you are 2 steps ahead.
And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. Just tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets.
Imagine a movie that depicted the pain in your life, like them kids in Afghanistan chasing a kite. For most of the world, that's what it's like. Imagine if the woman you're supposed to love for the rest of your life is set to marry someone else at the end of the night. They say you fight the greatest war in your heart and your mind, and fight the hardest when you start from behind. So I dream the impossible all the time. That for Masonic design, America's future is mine. Repeat that to yourself, cause if culture's a crime, them numbers tatted on your arm aren't too far behind. They can only conquer you after they murder your mind. So rise up, motherfucker, like the sign of the time. I feel my body weakening, but my spirit is fine. Ready to go to war with devils at the drop of a dime, and fight with my rebel army until the stars are aligned.
Love is low, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traitors need a couple does. Just because the devil gon' do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us.
And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. Just tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets. And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. Just tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets.
Greetings and salutations, bitch, it's a celebration of a career that's transcended for generations. Ran out of love and patience, I'm back for reparations. I run for office, nothing but coffins at my confirmation. Yeah, $1 million smile like a crocodile. Lungs brown, vocal cords sound like a black and mild. You must be out your mind if I'm out of town. Mind bees on you like disease if you fuck around. Pour 40 to that 42 and knock her back for them situations I made it through. I sent you back to the energy that created you. I hated you, I disrespect your flag, then invaded you. Necessary, open carry like a mercenary. I came from moving more packs than apothecary. Shit was scary, I was buried, but Drake brought me back to hit your fucking cardiac like a heart attack.
And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. Just tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets. And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. Just tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets.
Bags full of hate mail, steaming 2 feet in pages. When you make it big, the oxygen leaves, can't breathe when famous. Stage shows of energy, make them stampede the stages. In the midst of competition, the style and mystique is dangerous. Hard work, dedication, and prayer, repeat the stages. 2025 high beams and beats from ranges. Call a ID on anonymous haters, let's keep them nameless. I'm splurging, niggas browse like Anthony Davis. Ain't no side a monkey wrench for trajectories. Taking time songs, get hot and they wanna get next to you. Sisters, aunts, moms, several levels from a professional. Hit the combine. You got your errors mixed, we operate on different timelines. Bunch of niggas dropping shit, none of stand out beside mine. Zigzagging all over the industry, fuck the guidelines. My catalog is top 5, even if you divide mine. All of us will live in the shade as long as I shine.
Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple doves. Just because the devil gon' do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us.
And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. This tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets. And I could care less about my enemies. They all just a bunch of bad energy. This tattoo ink and hold memories for my niggas that died reppin' in these streets.
Prophetess of Productions.